A question. When is the last time you made a homemade card? Welcome. I hope you're having a wonderful day. So today we are making holiday cards. I am very excited because this is actually the first time I've made like actual detailed holiday cards. So these are some of the cards that I have made. I have to even decorate the envelopes, which is actually a lot of fun. So I'm gonna get started making the cards. I'm gonna show you guys some very easy cards to make. And if you have some construction paper or if you have some blank cards, I say go for it. You're gonna have so much fun. I got these from Hobby Lobby. It's a pack of 50 for, I wanna say it was like $9.99. So I made myself like just this really simple ornament with stockings on the inside. I thought it was really cute. However, I can see that that does not look like an ornament. It's a little, not round, but it's okay. They are not made with correct dimensions. So grab yourself some colored pencils, some colored pens, some Sharpies, some markers, whatever you've got. And let's make some holiday cards. The easiest art to start with is a nice little fir branch. It's so easy. You can just layer on the greens with the markers to get that nice dark green color. Add some of the baby pine cones to it. And we're just going to take another Sharpie and add some circles below the fir branch. Those are going to be our little ornaments that we're going to attach to the branch. It's going to make it look really cute. Color it all in. Add some pretty bows. Add some decorations to your ornaments. Make them as unique and as fun for yourself as you want. As soon as you're finished with your ornaments and your card, you're going to start on the envelope. We're going to grab some mini ink pads and also some blending brushes. I don't know if you've ever seen those before, but they're very handy to kind of dab different colors of ink onto the paper and kind of blend it all in so you get this really cool gradient. Like that, we are done with our first card and envelope, and they look fantastic together. But now we're on to the next card, and guess what we are making? Gnomes. Because when is there not a good time to make a card that has gnomes on it? To be honest, I was not a fan of gnomes a while back. Very recently have I gotten into gnomes. I think they are actually really adorable with those big noses and the hats and the big bushy beards. Oh my goodness, they are actually the cutest things. So to make the gnomes, like you're gonna make the hat, you're gonna make that giant nose, and then if you've ever had like a rice ball or an onigiri, you're making the body shaped like that, and then you're adding in the beard details, and you can kind of give their beards all different kinds of personality. Anything you want, there is no limit.
Jeans, broken dreams in my pocket. Golden thing round my neck like a locket. Carve your name in my mind, 'cause you caught it. You caught it. You golden, golden. Honestly, you know it. Me under the street light at the so I could show you. You're golden, golden. Honestly, you're glowing. Me under the mezzanine just so that I could show you. You're golden. Yeah, you're golden. You're golden. Yeah, you're golden.
I hope you're having fun creating your little gnome cards. Now we're getting onto the envelope, and we are using washi tape. You cannot go wrong with washi tape on the corners. But to get these sharp edges, you are probably going to have to use an X-Acto knife. Please be cautious. Also note, I did lose the washi tape, and it was about 5 minutes searching all over the place to realize that it was literally right next to me. Go figure.
When we meet, hold my hand in the darkness. Summer heat, bodies laid on the carpet.
Now you know that my art is not complete until I add a sticker. I love me some stickers, and I hope you are developing a love for stickers as well. This is just something that adds that like added touch, and you just didn't know you needed it until you had it. You create your art, I don't want you to think that anything is going to be perfect. When I started out this card, I was like, okay, let me see if I can blend it in using the blending brush and the ink. It did not work. I filled it in hoping that was gonna solve all of the problems, and I was like, okay, you can always cover your mistakes. It's not a problem to have to do things a couple times to finally get that edge that you were looking for. And you know what? Sometimes it just will not work out for you. And you just kind of have to accept that you can't fix it. And it's okay to start over. And so guess what? We start over. I feel like having to do something more than once, you end up with a better version of what you started out with. So there's no wrong way to do things, and I want you to remember that, especially when it comes to art or anything else going on in your life. You know, sometimes you have to go back, try again, and maybe you do it better. Maybe you succeed even better than you thought you could. So you shouldn't be ashamed of the little mistakes that you make, because the end result could be 10 times better than what it started out as. Side tangent here, I think the blending brushes and the ink is becoming my new obsession. I feel like sometimes the most simple of designs end up being the best type. Like the least amount of effort you put into something. Maybe you're always going that extra mile to put in so much more work, when really you didn't have to go that far. You really could have just stepped back and kind of taken it easy. I mean, with these ornaments hanging off of the strings, I did not worry about adding a string to it because it was fine. When I did this envelope, it was literally just me stamping little dots all across the envelope, side to side, different colors, no rhyme or reason to why I was doing what I was doing. And sometimes we need that moment of escape, that moment to like be a kid again. If I really wanted to, I probably could have turned this into like a little bit of finger painting, But because it is ink, I didn't know how horribly that would stain my hands, because let me tell you what, it has done a number on my desk. You guys, I hope you had as much time doing the Christmas cards as I did. I had such a blast just testing out new ways to draw and create these homemade cards. It honestly, that was a vibe. It really was. And I really enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And I hope that these videos kind of give you a chance to just kind of basically be you. Just like I'm basically me. I'll see you next time. Bye!